Oh, hello. 16 weeks to go, and it's very busy. It doesn't look very busy at the moment, because I'm sitting here talking to the video diary. But the real work is obviously happening very much in the digital department at the moment, and one of the most busy areas of the digital world is the rotoscope and paint department. So we thought we would devote our production diary this week to genuine unsung heroes. These are the people that make the shots look as good as they look. They take them and they do what they need to do to have them ready for Kong or creatures or backgrounds to be inserted in.
Behind me, I'd like a big killer whale that jumps over the ship, and I don't even notice it.
It's a majorly important cleanup and preparation department in the digital world.
Rotoscoping is the manual process of cutting out things that we don't want in the frame and leaving only what we want.
So essentially you can think of roto as like a digital cookie cutter. Tedious digital cookie cutter.
What tends to happen if a director is under pressure or stressed by making the day is you tend to say, don't worry about the blue screen, don't worry, we haven't got time, we'll shoot it and they'll fix it with the roto later. Well, these are the team that do the fixing later.
We will work on 98% of the shots that are in the movie King Kong.
This is what the shot looks like when you first open it. This is when you usually have your moment to yourself, cry or whatever. And you realize you have to roto each of these edges here.
I hope we're not killing their enthusiasm by all the horrible shots that we're throwing at them. I mean, we have roto shots from hell on this movie.
Normally the hardest things to rotoscope are hair and plants, long frilly plants, because they don't have a regular shape and their movement is totally illogical.
When I first got this shot, I looked at it, I played it back like this and thought, oh, that's not too bad. Look, it's just Anne running. You know, shouldn't be too hard. And then I realized, oh, there's all these leaves. That's when my jaw hit the ground.
It's incredibly intricate, fine work that has to happen. I'm sure the roto artists must suffer psychological problems.
You know, we don't get to jump around the room acting like forest animals or anything. I want to go outside and take a walk, you know, see these trees and plants at the side of the road, kind of catch myself imaginatively drawing lines around them. You know, one of the hazards of the job that they don't tell you about.
Lots of people focus and concentrating while they carefully separate all these images that the director was too lazy to do on the day with a green screen or a blue screen. So I'm very sorry about that.
We understand that's the process. It's all about getting the shots done so they can get home and start a whole new day the next day. So that's the roto part. We also do paint.
Generally in paint, what we're supposed to be doing is removing things that aren't supposed to be there.
They have to paint things out like reflections and windows. That would be through the windows, obviously, in that case. Mm-hmm. That's not a very good thing, hard to fix.
For example, it's on the back wall, it's over this window, and probably worst of all, it's actually sitting on the window over the smudges. So it's not going to be easy.
That's what we're here for. That's our job. All our work is unseen. If you saw what we did, that means we've made a mistake.
Well, I've got a few shots coming up that they haven't even seen yet, so we'll put them to the test. I've got a couple of tricky ones up my sleeve, saving them to the last minute.
Scary stuff, Peter, scary.